Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy with another project. Friends, get ready for a super simple, quick project tonight. All right, so I took this, I guess it's a pumpkin cutout from Dollar Tree, and I removed the raffia. Then I took just a piece of paper and went over the raised areas from the pumpkin, and I cut out those pieces. Then I took this awesome fabric I got from Walmart, and I'm tracing the pieces that I cut out from those those cutout pieces that are in the center of the pumpkin. Just cutting it out. Perfect. Then I paint all of the pumpkin with this orange. And then I did a little distressing. You don't have to if that's not your vibe, but this is mine, so I distress it. I didn't paint the back. I just painted the front. This is a chalk paint that I'm using. And the distressing stuff, I think, is Tim Holtz. And it's like a red, dark red. Anyways, I love distressing. I think it's awesome. But again, if that's not your vibe, just leave this part out. All right, so after that, I add some Mod Podge on each of the raised pieces of the pumpkin. Ta-da! Then we take our cutout pieces of fabric and place them on top of that. And we do that for each of the three pieces. Now listen, I wasn't perfect in cutting out my pieces. And that is because I knew I wanted to sand it after and make it a little bit, distressed looking. So I wasn't super careful. But I got to be honest with you, the thinner the fabric you use, the more easily it'll sand right off. It's almost like tissue paper, just thicker. But that's just my take on it. Anyway, so then here I am. Like I said, I wanted to do a little distressing and make it look a little more primitive. So I just sanded the edges. I also added a little bit more distressing with the Tim Holtz distressing pad, I guess. Words are so hard. Love me through it. It's fine, right? All right, so then I'm just adding the raffia bow. Now listen, friends, I added the raffia bow and I'm like, oh, okay, well it's cute. I like it. I'll put it in my kitchen. But I'm like, gosh, you know what? I really dislike seeing the back with it all like plain. So I said, all right, let's fix it. So I cut out roughly the shape of the pumpkin, put some more Mod Podge on the back, and then you know where I'm going. We're going to add the fabric to the back. Now, again, I wasn't perfect in cutting it out. Again, because the front, I found that the sanding of the fabric was really easy and it came off really easy. So I wasn't so worried about it. So I put that on, then I cut out rough. Again, this is a rough cutout. It wasn't perfect, but then I turned it around like I always do. And that's where you get the nice tight line. Look how perfect, right? But then the areas where I couldn't, I sanded and it worked out perfectly. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you'll try it. I hope it at least inspires you. Thanks so much for watching and have a great night.